whatever it is. But then why is it for our mental health? We always like think twice. You know, we start thinking like, oh, should I need this, or why are they so expensive, or whatever it might be. But in reality, it's the best bang for a buck. It's going to help us the most.
I mean, look, from coming from a Desi perspective, it's been seen and said for decades that, oh, this is, this is bad, like coaching or counseling or therapy, and these are bad things. And there was this comedy video I was watching where the guy's like, a therapist is somebody who you tell the family secrets to, right? That's they were it was a comedy bit. There were two Arab guys, they were doing comedy, and they're like, oh, therapists are the people you tell the family secrets to. It's not that. Obviously you guys have to, you guys have confidentiality that you guys are not allowed to tell people's business. Otherwise, you can get in trouble. Even aside from that, that this concept, but the way we're getting married, the way we're approaching marriage, the way we're approaching everything in regards to marriage is a modernistic approach. So then what does it need? It needs modern solutions. Right? The whole thing which you said at the beginning, you marry somebody who and this and it used to work about 200 years ago. Even then, you didn't exactly know, but there was so many more clamps. It wasn't like somebody was going from like, Hyderabad and traveling all the way to America to get an education. They were going to their local neighborhood school or madrasa or something like that. So there weren't those, layers.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, nowadays we have internet, right? We have all these apps and everything. So you're finding people that might not even live in your locality. They might not even live in your own country, right?
Yeah.
Back then, they didn't have any of these things. Everybody knew everyone. They were all from the same villages.
Yeah.
Even today, if you look at it, we're the most. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with this. So I don't want anybody to be like, ew, like that brother, ew, right? But like cousin marriages,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's something that does occur, and there's nothing wrong with it. And where does it happen the most? In Pakistan, right? And a lot of Muslim countries, people marry their own family members still today because of that reason, because they know one another. They know how the character of the child is because they've seen them growing up, So nowadays, you need more modern, solutions because the era is different. Everything has changed.